Good day, good day, good day, good day. Greetings, 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 everybody. Happy New Year. Are we still saying that? I'm saying it. I'm saying it because I have been offline since last year, August. I have not been on the Facebook Live since last year, August. So that's why I am saying Happy New Year. So I'm back. I'm back. It's good to be here. Good to see whoever is coming on. Say hi. Talk to me while you're here, and for those on the replay, talk to me as well because I'm back. It's been such a long time. Like it's so many months. Right? It's so many months. And what happened was an unanticipated event arose that caused me to be offline. Um, I my body got very sick. It got so sick that I almost died. Just plain and simple. I actually almost died. And so this was a time of reset, recalibrate, reboot, rest. And even in that, my question was, how did I get here? How did I get to be so sick that I almost died? And I was actually diagnosed with double pneumonia, COVID double pneumonia. That's what I was told that I had. Um, and that was my question. I was hospitalized. Um, and in the hospital, I'm just thinking, why? How? Like, why am I here? Because, there's reasons for everything. Everything happens for a reason. Things just don't happen. And so I just thought to myself, I learned many years ago, I learned that we have one of the promises of our Heavenly Father is divine health. We walk in divine health. So that's I have not been sick in more than 20 years. More than 20 years, I have not been sick. If a sniffles tries to come on, I just know that I needed to rest. So to not be sick for so long and then to get so sick that I was almost gone from here. Why? Like how did I get here? So I have a testimony. I do have my testimony of what happened and how I came through and the things that I did. So that's going to be coming out in the next few months. So look out for that over the summertime. So I'll just give you a little snippet of it right now. I'll just give you a little tiny snippet of it. Um, about the fifth or sixth day that I was in the hospital, one of the doctors said to me, um, I don't hear any oxygen on your lungs. And I was thinking to myself, should, should she be telling me that? Should she be telling me that she does not hear any oxygen on my lungs? Um, and that's just to show you how sick my body was. And even my friend, one of my nurse friends, said to me, if I didn't go to the hospital when I did, my lungs would have collapsed. So it was quite serious. So imagine hearing those words. I don't hear any oxygen in your lungs, but I'm here. I survived. I am back, and I am back live. And what happened also was we launched a book. We launched a book on the Saturday in August, and then we launched it the Saturday, and then the Tuesday was when I was admitted into the hospital. I just want to show you the book right now. It is Stuck Is Not Your Story. Stuck Is Not Your Story, and we're getting ready to do a book too. But that's what I am proof of. Stuck Is Not Your Story, because if I wasn't strong, I know that if I wasn't strong and if I wasn't using the tools that I learned over the years, I wouldn't be here. I know that I would not be here because of how sick my body was. But I survived, and and that's why it's important. It's important to take care of ourselves in all ways, and take care of our minds, not just our bodies, but our holistic, right? We have to take care of ourselves in all ways. So I am victorious, and this is why Victorious Living Culture was created, to help you to overcome whatever circumstance you're in. And for me, that particular circumstance was illness. So if you don't do anything different, nothing changes. Nothing changes. And it's the knowledge that I gained over the years that helped me to be to survive, to still be here. And I know that that's what it is. And so, like I said, that's why Victorious Living Culture was created, right? Um, so one of my testimonies is that I overcame the double pneumonia. I overcame the COVID. It did not take me out, and I'm thankful to be here. Like, I'm thankful to just be able to breathe. It changed me. It did change me, because I'm so grateful to breathe, because it was so painful. It was really painful. It was horrible. It really was horrible. But it's a lesson for me and everything, to make sure that I have that balance, because I know at that time I was doing too much anyway. So as I survived, and with Victorious Living Culture, as what as I said, like, what Victorious Living Culture is for, is to help you. So if you want to get that help, you want to have a strategy session, go to noreenhenry.com. Sorry, go to calendly.com/noreenhenry and book a strategy session, so we can see how you can be helped. And what I'm going to do is, because like I said, I'm back. I'm back. So I'm going to have a special treat. So over the next 21 weeks, I'm going to be sharing with you some things that are personal to me, and some things that, like, because you would always hear me talking about Victorious Living, but not really hearing the how I got to be victorious. What were the deep things that I came through to be victorious. So I'm going to be doing that in my group, Victorious Living Community. So it's facebook.com/groups/Victorious Living Community, and join that group so that you can get to hear the different things that I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be peeling back the layers, the onions, as they say. So you can get a different things from me about being victorious. So sorry, somebody just came in. It's dangerous to be stuck. It's dangerous to be stuck, because one of the things over the years, I was stuck going around the same mountain and expecting different results. But we can't get different results if we don't do anything different. We could be at the brink of what God has for us, but being stuck, we won't get there. We have to do something different in order to get there. And so that's what and so that's why I'm led to talk about the different things, the different topics that I have overcome in my group, where you can join. It's Victorious Living Community, and then we'll move on from there. So just join the group, that's all. And if you need to contact me, you can see my information scrolling on the screen below, with my website and my academy and Facebook and Instagram. So you can always reach me those ways. But I'm back, and this is the time to break the cycle. We have to break the cycle. We have to become unstuck, and we have to stop going around the same mountains. As I said, stuck is not my story. Stuck is not your story. And that's what we have to do. So I am Noreen N. Henry, founder and owner of Victorious Living Culture, where it is a victorious living movement. I'm a coach, speaker, trainer, ordained minister. I've actually authored about 24 books now. I lost count. I have to go and count. I'm an 8-time #1 bestseller, and I just keep going. So look out as I've rested, because I rested. It was a long journey for me. And so in my time of rest, there was still things going on. So I've actually things were going on that were going on before I got sick. Like one of the things is my a book is coming out. It's actually out, and it's actually on TBN. So I will start posting again. Like I said, I'm back, so I will start posting so that you can see that information. So it's you can see it on the commercial is actually on TBN now. Um, I'll have to post the schedule. So I'm back, so look out to hear from me more, much more. And I'm thankful to be here. I'm just so thankful to be here. I'm thankful to use the knowledge that I gained over the years. Because, like I said, if I wasn't using that knowledge, if I wasn't strong in my mind, with the different things that was going on while I was stuck in the hospital, right? Because I couldn't do anything. I didn't want to go, but I had no choice. I had to go because of how I was feeling. Um, and then ended up being admitted because of how my lungs were. So it's a serious thing. But like I said, I'm going to write my full testimony, so you will get to read that in a few months. And look out for more, because I'm back and I have so much work to do from our Heavenly Father's perspective. And actually, that's what I was thinking about while I was in the hospital. That I got too much to do. So on that note, you can reach me, like I said, on the information below. And I look forward to being back and walking in my purpose, full force, like I was before, but in a different way. Because like I said, the experience changed me where I'm gonna have balance now. Where I wasn't having balance properly before. So I am Noreen N. Henry, as is on the screen, the culture changer, because we need to change the culture to become unstuck, to be living victoriously and living our best lives now, because victorious living is possible. Bye for now. It's good to be back.